Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. You guys know this is my favorite day of the week. I love joining you guys for Wellness Wednesdays, brought to you by EdLyn Essentials. I'm your host, Dr. Marsie Lynn Ross, your virtual health mentor. And today is just me, and I wanted to share some great information with you. Just give you some updates, something you may not know. Hey, Kanethia, you're here. Yes, happy Wednesday. We love it. And so today we're going to be talking about getting back on our New Year's resolution. Being healthier and fit is the number one resolution, especially for women. That's the number one resolution that we try to get, and it's the fastest one that we lose. Hey, Tuki. So glad you're on. Yes, healthy is the new beautiful. And so today is all about, number one, bringing attention to women's health. You guys know that women's health is my jam. I love it. Like many of you, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter. I call women the Mad Hatters because we wear so many hats. What did Kanethia say? Right. You're not alone, Kanethia. A lot of us have, because we wear so many hats, a lot of it comes in, hey, Candace, because we're so busy. A lot of times we don't put ourselves first. We know that self-care is very difficult for women because oftentimes we're last on the list. Yes, healthy is the new beautiful. And so what we're doing here on our Wellness Wednesdays and at EdLyn Essentials is really creating this collaboration and health and wholeness. And that's really what I'm inviting you to join with me. It's just let's partner, let's collaborate on how we as women can put our health first and put ourselves first. And so I partnered with the American Heart Association, the Baltimore chapter, to help bring awareness to heart disease for women. We know that February is a big month for heart disease. February is Heart Month, but more importantly, February 2nd is National Wear Red Day. And so we're really trying to break the internet, trying to bring awareness to heart disease. We lose 1 in 3 women every minute. And to heart disease, and it's completely preventable. And so I know that a lot of us are, trying to be healthier, trying to be happier, but it's hard. So I wanted to get on the call just to share some really easy tips on how we can jump back on it and get to being healthy and whole, right? So a lot of us are trying to be healthier in terms of our exercise, but it's difficult. I, for one, love cardio. And so one of the things that I think is important is to find your jam, right? Find that thing, that exercise that makes your heart happy, right? Give me a shout out and let me know what's your favorite exercise. What's the thing that you love to do? Forget you don't have time. Think of a perfect world where hey Meg, where you pick an exercise that you love. And I would love to know what it is, because you never know. Maybe someone, you can partner with another woman who's in your area. Maybe you can do virtual exercises with each other. But tell me, what is an exercise that really fits your personality? Find your jam. That's the first thing. Mine is cardio. I'm a cardio queen. I love to sweat. I have an aggressive personality. And so sweating is it for me. But I know that as I age, I also need to incorporate weights to increase my muscle tone. And so my first point for you is to find your jam. Oh, yes. Becky loves squats, and Kanethia loves the elliptical. I love it. Yes. I always talk about the stair stepper, but y'all know I love that stair stepper. We have a love-hate relationship because I sweat so much and it's so hard and gets my heart pumping. So I love that. Squats, cardio, all those things, especially because of our the muscles in our legs. Squats are a great way to burn a lot of energy and burn calories in a short amount of time. Yes, Meg loves Zumba. I love it. And that's another thing. Kanithia joined a 6 week boxing challenge that I think is a fantastic way. Do a challenge. I'm joining Fit with Jeanette on a 4-week challenge, a virtual boot camp. And I love it. You know, we meet, we do our exercises, we encourage each other. So find your jam. That's the first thing. The second thing is give it time. They say it takes 21 days to build a routine. Don't rush it. Just give it time. Be patient with yourself. Part of self-care is being kind to yourself. It really is. Loving yourself, congratulating yourself for the things that you did right, quote unquote, right? So if you had a bad meal, right, just let that be a bad meal. Move on. Create a routine of bringing your lunch. We talked about that. How can you create a routine of bringing your lunch? So for you guys on the call, let me know, like, what are you doing to establish that routine? Understanding that it takes time. So that's the second thing. I would love to know, what are you doing? Are you setting an alarm? Are you having a buddy system? How are you establishing that routine? The second thing is build it in, right? So don't do something that is going to be hard for you to incorporate in your life. If you need to do something that's in line with your life, whether it's getting a group at work and walking, whether it's taking the stairs, you know that you work on the 5th floor. Why don't you build it in and make being healthy a part of your life? Take the stairs. If you know that you're going to meal prep, do something to incorporate health and wellness in your life. And that makes it part of your life. It's not something that you're doing that is really against your personality, something that you're really not going to stick with. So that's the third thing. Schedule. Let's see what Kanithia says. She says, schedule the class in your calendar and go. That's it, right? Schedule it and then commit. Commit to it. If it's in your calendar, not feeling like it is not a reason not to do it, right? And so you want to make sure that you build it in into your calendar. And that's really, really important. So find your jam, make the time, build it in, and then break it up, right? I love it. You don't have to just do the same thing. You can break it up, and you can decide, just do a little bit at a time. You can do something different. You can do a 20-minute home video. You can do Tabata. You have to do a little bit at a time. Don't say, I'm going to run a marathon in 2 weeks, right? Break it up. Say, I'm going to work out 30 minutes for 3 days this week. Then increase it. As you get stronger, you will see those endorphins will kick in, and you will hunger for workout. You will hunger for fitness. So definitely do that. So if you're on the call, thank you so much, Kanithia, for sharing this feed. If you're here, just take the time and share this feed so we can have people join in and just, again, bring awareness to women's health and wholeness. And so we've gone over 4 of them. We've had find your jam, give it time, build it in, and break it up. And the last thing is to keep going. Don't give up. If you miss a day, don't give up. Don't get discouraged. Don't beat yourself up. I'm all about celebrating your victories. And so don't beat yourself up. Don't give up. Give up. Keep going. If you have a bad meal, you don't have to make it, it's my cheat day. That can just be your cheat meal, right? That can be your slip up meal. Get right back on it. And so I really, these are 5 easy ways that you and me too can learn to love to exercise. And so I'm all about collaborating. I love to hear stories. I love to see your Facebook posts where you're sharing, you're sharing what you're doing. I see Kanithia, I see everybody sharing when they're working out, whether it's walking. Heart disease is serious. And one of the things that causes is a sedentary lifestyle, right? Whether, and it's not say that skinny is the new beautiful or healthy is the new beautiful, because when you're drastically overweight, you can put strain on your heart. So you want to be physical, you want to exercise, also get the blood circulating. But one of the things that for me is the best thing are those endorphins. Being healthier makes you happier, and it's a chemical thing. When you exercise, tell me, ladies, don't y'all feel good? That is a chemical release. That is your almost like nature telling you, thank you. It feels so good to be healthy, to be strong. You feel so accomplished. And I love it, love it, love it. And then so Meg says she likes to work in and do check-ins with a good friend. So for me, I love that. I get texts all the time about working out, about, hey, are you guys gonna go walking this weekend? Are you gonna run? I'm trying to plan for a 5K in 3 months. Will you join me? Yes, I will. Let's meet at the park. Let's bundle up. There's tons of cold gear out there for you to still get out. If going outside is not your jam, then say, hey, join me for a fitness class. It's all about collaboration. I love it, love it, love it. Find someone and collaborate. You are not in this alone. And like I said, I call us the Mad Hatters. We wear so many hats. Make sure that you take time to take care of you. It is not selfish. It's the best thing that you can do for your loved ones. Like I said, heart disease kills a woman every 80 seconds, and it's completely avoidable. And so I encourage you to join this collaboration with me to let's beat the statistics, right? Let's live long enough to prove the numbers wrong. And so learn to love to exercise. Find your jam. Give it time. Build it in. Break it up, and then keep going. I love it. Yes, great workout. Becky said a great workout. Yes, you feel great. I mean, it's no denying it. But if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just jump right back on it. Okay. So this is what I'm going to ask you guys. I love that you guys engage. Hey, Tuki, yes, amen. Thank you so much. The next thing is share this feed. What I would love to see you guys do is comment with a heart, emoji heart. I would love to see your pictures. February 2nd is National Wear Red Day. Please mark your calendars. Let's break the internet. Let's do something good. Let's build awareness for women's health. Let's put ourselves back on top. Let's be here for our families. Let's be our best selves for our jobs. And the only way to do that is with self-care. So February 2nd is National Wear Red Day. Macy's is actually giving you a red pen free when you buy a $3 pen. And so they're saying exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, Tuki. That's right. Show me your hearts, guys. I want to see it. So their slogan this year, which I love, is very fitting with what we're doing here, is thank you, Kanithia. Love it. Is who are you going to share your heart with? So go buy your $3 pen today. Donations go straight to the American Heart Association to help fight heart disease in women. Right? What a great collaboration, a national collaboration. And then decide who are you going to give your pen to. Build a collaboration with women to help us live longer and live stronger. Thank you, Meg. And live better, right? The other thing is February is National Heart Month. So for the whole month of February, you may have started to see some of my posts. I have a heart. Every time you see me, I'm going to have my heart. I'm going to be driving, and I would love to have you join in this collaboration with me so that we can be healthier. I love you guys. You are dope. I love it. We're getting our dopeness back. And so listen, learn to love to exercise. Not everybody's like me. So I love to give these tips. Find your jam. Find what works for your personality. Maybe it's Pilates. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe it's weight training. Find your jam. Then give it time. Be patient with yourself. Build it into your everyday life so it's not a burden. It's just what you do, like brushing your teeth. And then break it up. Give it time. Build up, right? And then keep going. So thank you guys. I love you so much. Wellness Wednesdays is my favorite thing to do. I love to share in this collaboration with you. We are in this together. I'm a mother, a wife, a sister, a daughter. I'm one of the Mad Hatters too. So anytime we can come here and commune and collaborate, I'm all for it. So remember to share this post. Remember to talk about, ask your friends, do you know your numbers? You could help save someone's life. You can help save your sister's life, your best girlfriend's life. Please help bring awareness to heart disease in women. I love you. I'll see you next week, guys. Remember, share, share, share. Send me your hearts. Talk to you soon.